people who will intentionally put a bad, unfinished, just ugly drawing on their first page of their sketchbook so that it takes the pressure off of the rest of the pages. I know somebody who calls their sketchbook a scratch book, so again, it takes the pressure off of what the word sketchbook has come to mean, even though sketch should mean that it's something that's rough and unfinished. People have made it into something else. That having a bad drawing or just something that just didn't work out in your sketchbook isn't something to be embarrassed about. Like that is using the sketchbook the way that a sketchbook should be used. I feel like sometimes there's too much of this idea of the artist as someone who has a specific vision and they know exactly how to execute it. And something that has helped me a lot is in a lot of my work, instead of having a specific vision that it's going to turn out exactly the way I want, instead approaching it more as almost like a scientist of like, I wonder what will happen. I wonder what it would look like if I used this medium in this way. I wonder what this drawing will look like if I try to draw this thing that I haven't really drawn before and maybe it will look bad. Like I wonder what's going to happen if I try this. One of the things that I say over and over to my art students is to approach with curiosity instead of judgment. And that helps with both experimental and like observational accurate drawing, because with experimental work, instead of trying to make it do exactly what you want, you can just see what happens, and sometimes it's really cool. But oftentimes the thing that a student is struggling with when drawing from observation is they have this preconceived notion, this judgment of how it ought to look, instead of being curious about what they see and responding to it. Essentially, art can be a fun and playful experiment if you allow it to be, and a sketchbook can be the center of that practice if you allow it to be.